Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Downshift. I'm your host Nestor, and today we're going to be talking about the Corvette C8 because my god, we have another problem. Alrighty, so we're in a nice little parking lot here, and listen to that. What's this? What is that?
Show them the window, take a look. All right, so right here, if you look at the passenger side, the button is actually pushed inwards and it looks a little bit jammed. And as a result of that, we can hear the window constantly moving up and down. Check that out right there. We're not doing anything. It's just constantly moving.
This button right here, this is how it's supposed to look normally. It's not jammed. So when I go ahead and click it, the door opens normally. And even if I just click it, all it does is open the door and it actually moves. On that side, the button actually gets jammed like 50% of the time, and it's not good because it malfunctions.
Yep, and you can still hear it going right now.
All right, so here's the window. It just goes up and down all by itself, and this is from the outside. Now, I actually have no idea what caused this issue or the button to jam, but we're gonna have to get it fixed ASAP. We might have to either replace the button itself or the mechanism behind it to fix this so that it's not a problem, and so that my passengers can actually get out of the vehicle from this point on, because right now, they cannot get out. So the button can get unjammed just by playing with it and moving it around, but the problem is that every single time I have a passenger in here, they get it jammed and they can't open the door, and I have to come all the way outside and open it from the outside.
So this is the other issue that we still have not addressed right here, the panel gap, the blatant gap that you can see here. So it's obviously going back to the GM dealership, and let's see what they can do.
So I'm actually dropping the car off tomorrow, and I think GM can probably fix this as well as the button pretty easily. They're probably just gonna have to order a part for the button. Now, thankfully, these issues aren't that big. These are our first kind of big issues, I guess, with this vehicle, but thank God we don't have a tranny issue or an engine issue. I've seen some people's cars go on fire or their hoods just opening up randomly while they're driving, so thank God none of that's happened in our car. And with it being a first year brand new model, I kind of expected some things to go wrong, so I'm not too bothered by it, especially because the GM dealership told me that they're only gonna have my car for 1 day, so it shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. And we will report back to you if the issue gets fixed, how long it's gonna take, and all that kind of stuff, and it'll obviously be free because it's under warranty. Okay guys, so fast forward a couple of days. I took the vehicle in for service about 3-4 days ago now. The dealer had it for 3 days in total. I told them about the jam button, so that they actually ordered a part for that and replaced it. And also I told them about the panel gap, and I think they fixed it, guys. I'm excited. Now this bad boy right here is what we've been working with for the past couple of days. Oh man, this is such a beautiful vehicle, man. Look at this Chevy Cruze. Whoo. Oh my goodness, this thing has a classic shifter too. This is crazy. Alrighty, so we're gonna go over to the dealership right now. I'm excited. I'll show you guys exactly what the panel gap looks like now, and of course to see if the primary issue of the button getting jammed is fixed. We'll see you there. All right, here we are. We pulled up at Chevrolet finally. Ooh, it's fixed. Got the key back and everything. Missed this thing. Whew. Check this out. So this is the left side. This side didn't have a problem, and now we'll look at the other side. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Way better. Now everything's nice and lined up. I think they took the headlight out as well. All right, ladies and gents, all is well in the world. We got our car back. Oh, I missed the sound. I missed the sound of this thing. That's crazy. All right, well, they fixed everything. I took a look at the actual door. It unlocks normally, so that whole button has been replaced. I'll show you guys really quickly what that looks like. So I think they just changed that button right there and maybe the housing around it. But yeah, everything's good on the door front. All right, we're back home, guys. I just want to show you really quickly that everything's working and they did fix it. Shout out to them, man. They got the parts ordered. They got the whole front bumper off, everything fixed and aligned properly and obviously tested within 3 days, which honestly isn't that bad. 3 days sounds like a long time, but for the amount of cars that they had in there and they were super busy, that was great service. Shout out to Applewood Chevrolet. So really quick, let's take a look here at the actual culprit, or I guess the old culprit. It's fixed now, but that is it. So let's go ahead and click the button. It opens normally. Let's keep clicking it. I guess it's safe to say that the problem is fixed, guys. So that is the actual door unlock mechanism. Totally fixed. Shout out to them. They probably changed all the internals and the button itself, and it's good. Now let's go on to the outside and see what the panel gap looks like now. All right, so I pulled the car like halfway out of the garage just to show you guys what it looks like in the sunlight now, and it is so much more lined up. Look at that, it's sitting flush. Before, this was actually like popped out, and even though there's like a super tiny bit sticking out here, this is pretty damn lined up. So they fixed that very nicely. This is now sitting flush as well. The headlight is in much better than it was before, and it also matches this side very nicely. I'll show you right here. So yeah, job well done. Alrighty, so that's gonna do it for the video. My car is finally done being taken care of. It's fixed. I couldn't be more happy with the service, the timing, the work, of course, that Applewood Chevrolet did. So big shout out to them. I very much appreciate it. They took care of my baby, and that's of course all that matters. Now guys, like I mentioned, we are gonna be having carbon fiber mirrors on this vehicle ASAP. They were shipped out today. I think it was like expedited shipping, so that's gonna be coming really soon. And then I haven't mentioned this, but I think we're gonna be getting some custom carbon fiber from a handful of companies. We're in talks with them right now, and let's just say the goal of this car is to make a lot of the black that you're seeing and some parts of the orange carbon fiber. We really want to deck this thing out, make it orange and carbon fiber, get a sick high wing for this thing. I think this is going to be a really good car, and then of course once we drop it, it's going to be perfect. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, drop a like as it supports the channel. Subscribe for more Corvette daily content, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.